The now twisted and balled up magnetic field lines block the convection of super-hot plasma from rising, making sunspots appear dark.
And when those sunspots start to twist around, you can imagine that you have one sunspot here and one sunspot here, and there's a magnetic field that connects the two. And that magnetic field gets twisted, and eventually the same sort of thing that happens with a rubber band, it pops. And when the magnetic field pops, it releases energy. And in the case of the sun and solar flares, it releases huge amounts of energy.
The magnetic field lines created by the twisting and churning of sunspots, though invisible, can be seen in the dramatic formations on the surface of the sun, in the form of flares and prominences. It is here that the sun's influence starts, as the breaking of these magnetic field lines drives massive amounts of energy from our nearest star out into the solar system. And it is these magnetic field lines that are behind most theories on why the corona is so much hotter than the surface.
It's pretty clear that it has something to do with the magnetic field that heats the corona. But presumably there are waves along the magnetic field that bring energy from underneath the surface of the sun into the corona.
The solar probe Hinode, which means sunrise in Japanese, was launched in 2006. Its mission to study the interaction between magnetic field lines and the corona. Recently, it captured images of one of the waves thought responsible for heating this enigmatic region, Alfvén waves.
Alfvén waves are waves that occur in a plasma, in a bunch of ionized gas, threaded by a magnetic field. And indeed, it's thought that these Alfvén waves might be bringing turbulent energy from inside the sun out to the corona, where that energy heats the corona.
Energetic Alfvén waves form inside the sun and travel up through the surface, making the looping magnetic field lines sway and vibrate.
And so through this vibration or this oscillation, they're having friction with the magnetized plasma surrounding it in the corona. And through this friction, their heating occurs.
It's this heat delivered to the corona that radiates out into space, filling our solar system with the sun's energy. But this energy is not constant. Our sun is an ephemeral body, never the same from one day or 1 year to the next. Like Earth changes with seasons, so does the sun. And when the solar seasons change, anything can happen. Day in and day out, the sun we see appears the same. But like Earth, the sun has seasons, solar minimum and solar maximum. Two distinct personalities that can affect our technology and possibly even our weather. The transition between solar